What is going on YouTube? Riles Maniles with another Let's Play live stream video here on this Sunday evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Whether it's live or after the fact, we are now doing some Dragon Age Inquisition double header today because earlier we did a Let's Play series, a new Let's Play series of Detroit Become Human, and then I'll put a marker post-edit of this live stream of how you can view that video right here. Thank you, future Riles Maniles, for doing that. Really appreciate that. In our last episode, which I will put a marker right, give us some time, right here. Again, thank you, future Riles Maniles, for doing that. Last video, we did the Emerald... No, that's what we're doing now. We did Emprise du Lion. It was a lengthy video just because I had so much time on Saturday. Basically, ended up being about 4 hours, 45 minutes. Would have probably gone longer, to be honest. But then Dragon Age decided it was going to crash. And then we had some issues. And then we had to kind of say, you know what, let's just call it here. It's been about 5 hours. Probably should do that anyway. But yeah, overall, pretty good live stream. Did some cleanup offline this morning, but nothing that you guys missed terribly. I will say the one thing that you guys didn't see, because I didn't realize this was going to be a cutscene. Josephine basically did a cutscene about how she's trying to get the Montpellier name back to its original glory. Her couriers were assassinated, so now we have to meet her in Val Royeaux. Didn't do that cutscene. I just literally just did the cutscene talking to her. So good news, you didn't miss anything terribly important. Other than that, I basically just updated the character creations. I did go with the Reaver class for my specialization. So I added the perks for that. I basically just refunded all the traits. So now Cassandra, Sarah, basically everybody has their new traits here. So hopefully now, so basically all of this is going to be brand new for me. Honestly, I didn't even realize that most of these characters had their own individual perks. For example, this is Vivian. I did not realize she was a Knight Enchanter because I never really bothered to check. But now that I know this, for future videos, that actually kind of makes me want to bring Vivian out more than the fact that she's a Frost Mage and she's good against fire. So that's kind of interesting. Knew that Solus was a Rift Mage, but didn't realize that like Cole had his own perk. I honestly thought it was that the Inquisitor had one. So as you can see, Iron Bull is the Reaver spec. Obviously Cassandra would be Templar, and then Blackwall would be Champion. So basically everybody gets their own perks. So I assume that the mages and the rogues have their own. But there you go. Now we know. So basically just updated that. But really you guys didn't miss a ton in between streams. But if you're watching now, definitely appreciate the support. Be sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to see the videos I've done in the past, and then hit the like button because that is just as important as hitting the just basically watching in general. You know, YouTube is looking at the view count and the like count. So if you know, all it takes is 3 seconds for you to hit a like button. That's all I'm asking you to do. And if you do it, I would be eternally grateful for doing that. Hit the bell notification button for future videos. Basically, hitting that bell notification button, what it does in this case is it literally just gives you the option to see when I am going live with these videos. And you get the notification right away. I do the post on social media alerting people that I'm about to go live. But this basically eliminates all that. So that being said, Birthright is first in the comments like he is in life. And you know what they say, first is the worst. But either way, thanks Birthright for tuning in. I appreciate that. Just finishing some stuff here. I'm just going to check in with companions, see what else cutscenes I may have missed, if anything.
Silvaric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
That's in regards to Hawk. So basically, she just wants to know that.
I'll leave you to your work.
So, Liliana knew it was Hawk. Birthright, I'm sure you know that as well. That Liliana would have been familiar with who that was. So she wasn't surprised. Birthright says liked. From now on, I will hit the like button. Didn't know why I never did before. Well, I definitely appreciate that. It's basically just as important as it is with, hey, look, a cutscene.
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius' son.
Oh.
He went to the magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The blight caught up with him.
Aw. I'm sorry for you, Oz.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
It doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Fair. Were you
Were
involved?
the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. No. I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by
That's a
any
ghost.
It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
There you go.
Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
So really quick, so one of the things I did do, okay, Ghost. Anyways, I did go to the Mirror of Transformation in Black Emporium. I just basically upgraded the facial hair and upgraded the tattoo, but that's really it.
I could watch you roam Skyhold all day.
Oh my.
Here and there you run, checking in on your followers. Why don't they come to you? Feed you grapes?
Look at that guy just pacing around. I need to get out of here.
More fun this way. For me, I mean. You're rather strapping.
It's so true.
I am rather strapping. How kind of you to notice.
If the Inquisitor was some grim-faced old man, it would be such a cliché. This is better. At any rate, you didn't pass by to hear me fawn. Something on your mind?
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Dorian. So there's a quest. Is that for Vivienne? I don't know who that is. Let's talk with Solas.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
I have all of the moments. Apparently we're just hanging out in my crib.
What were you like? Before the anchor?
I killed 50 men. Wait.
Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so. Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
Make that sound bad.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's... Most people are predictable, but you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I'm just one part of this team, Solus. What about Cassandra or Liliana?
Cassandra separates matters of faith from those of the world, and she above all should understand how limited that is. Liliana has a brilliant mind, but her faith was damaged. To her, it is all a game of tactics now, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. and I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Yay! Solus is our friend. Mailmate says, damn it, I didn't get notified again. WTF. Did you hit that bell notification button? Did you do it? Wait a minute. Go to the war table and make contacts with Fairbanks. A woodsman known as Fairbanks has come to the Inquisition, offering what he calls information of value in exchange for aid in fighting to the freemen of the Dales, a band of rebels. Okay. The freemen are rebel traitors. They should be punished. Oh wait, no, that's the Empire. Shouldn't talk about that. Duh, how do you think I've beaten Birthright so much? Well, apparently you didn't beat him this video, so don't know about that. I have heard in the past that there are indications where people do the bell notification, all this stuff, but then still, regardless, they don't get updated.
There is something I would... My
What do
Lord
you-
Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me.
Hello.
I have news regarding one of your companions, the De Winter.
What has he done?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that. I have been in contact with his family. House Paris, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
They're not on good terms.
He's mentioned his family. They don't appear to be on good terms.
Yes. I believe you're correct. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
Birthright said that he technically didn't get a notification. He just happened to be on PS4 when he saw me online. Melmate says that she's going to blame Birthright regardless. Watching his video today, didn't get the notification about the earlier playthrough, so it's all Birthright's fault. Alright. What kind of meeting?
Just what kind of meeting do they have in mind?
I believe they just want to talk, to understand why Dorian felt he had to come here.
Why are you whispering? He's on the second floor of the house.
Skyhold, but
Of the
not
castle.
Inquisition.
Sorry.
You make them nervous, I think. They don't understand why he's here with the Inquisition. They want him to come home.
If he doesn't agree.
What happens if Dorian doesn't agree?
Hopefully that will be the end of it. If not, well, that's why you should be there.
Why would they
Why
contact
would
you?
his family contact you?
Because they don't know you, Inquisitor. I am not of the Imperial Chantry, but they know what I represent. These are parents concerned about the welfare of their son. How could I not do whatever possible?
Fair.
I would speak to the young man myself, but he does not care.
Because you have a very bad opinion of him.
If any good can come of this, we must try.
This is
Are you
legit.
sure this isn't some kind of trap? I mean, the secrecy.
That did occur to me. What if it is a plot of those mages, the Venatori? Another reason to put this in your hands, Inquisitor.
Okay.
I pray that isn't the case. But if it is, you are far better equipped than I to respond to such treachery.
Respond by murder.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family,
I feared you might say that.
And you feared correctly.
We'll send our dinner to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you. If there is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him. He would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south, placing himself in the path of such danger, alarms us more than I can express. Alright, so basically Dorian's dad wants to meet with him.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Never mind.
Carry on.
Solus, how you...
Stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Grey Wardens have always been dangerous. They care for nothing beyond stopping the Darkspawn.
Like a fair maiden chasing a butterfly off a cliff. Except if you don't stop them, we'll all fall. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Right, you're good now?
Good afternoon.
Yes.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I just want to make sure I didn't leave you behind. Okay, that's not the door I wanted to go. Let's go talk to Dorian.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Your father sent a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter?
Ooh.
A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
Father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical.
I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
It could be a plot.
This could be the Venatori. Lure us somewhere remote, then an ambush.
Perhaps. Although this does look like my father's penmanship.
Or could he have joined the Venatori?
No, that can't. Well, anything is possible.
A naughty letter is his first guest.
Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
That too. You should talk to
I
him,
think
though.
you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask what you thought, did I?
Well, oh my.
That was unworthy, I apologize. There'd be no harm in hearing what this man of my father's has to say. If I don't like it, however, I want to leave.
Fair enough.
That works for me.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed.
We'll find out soon enough.
You getting sick again? You sniffled on an earlier playthrough earlier this week. Nah. Nothing out of the ordinary. If not, I got plenty of sick time built up. If I want to be a baby about it. Barrick's there, and Vivian is there. I'm curious because I gave Vivian back her books. That's not where I wanted to go. That's not where I wanted to go at all. I gave Vivian her books. Curious. Nope, that's not it.
Interesting altogether.
So I'm curious why we haven't unlocked her quest yet. But then again, it could be an approval thing. Like, we gave her the books and she's like, alright, cool. And then it's like, well, we're not friends yet.
Yes?
Nope. Ow. Who else? Josephine talked to... Oh, Cullen, the other thing that you guys missed offline. Cullen admitted that he's not taking lyrium anymore since he joined the Inquisition, and if his duties become an issue, like if his health becomes a fact that he can't lead, then he will step down. That's what he said. Actually, let's go to the war room. Too long, didn't read. Templar's not taking his drugs. That's alright. Some of the war console. I just remembered that tomorrow I have off from my second job, so I literally can get done right at 4. Nice! Okay, so we got that. So we got the Great Bear first, so we'll go back and check in with the Dalish. We'll get this unlocked, though. This is what we need to do. Not now. Birthright says that he will BRB. Don't worry, we'll wait right here for you. I'm just kidding, we're gonna keep going. Birthright, you're not gonna miss much. Hopefully. Alright, at this point it's just gathering stuff, so I might as well just...
Let's see what we have.
I'm just gonna do some gathering quests.
The order was sent?
This morning.
Serve any okay, now all this stuff pops up. Of course.
Inquisitor.
Gather some herbs. And gather some coin.
Inquisitor.
Alright. I always got crap in my throat. That's the biggest thing. Fairbanks Trust. Unlocked. What else do I need to do there? Heroize the Abyss. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Let's go talk with Sarah. Let's talk to everybody outside, basically. Alright. Proof. I can't be broken. In any normal map, that would actually hurt a lot.
Glad I'm working with you, not one of them.
Okay. Check in with Blackwall.
We need to head to Adamant Fortress as soon as possible.
Well, you seem
If there's
pretty...
a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the Wardens, we can't let it slip away.
What's an
What do you
Adamant?
think we'll uncover in Adamant? Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough. Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully. I still can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the order. Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright, so Blackwall wants us to go to the Grey Fortress. You boys have fun. This Chica's getting her beauty sleep. Catch you guys tomorrow, as I'm sure one or both of you will be playing. Probably both of us. Well, thanks for tuning in. Okay. Where is Iron... Oh, Iron Bull. Haven't talked to him in a hot minute. Hey, it's...
I wondered why all Skyhold seemed suddenly brighter.
Ooh.
What's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
Take care.
I don't know who that is. Therefore, I don't care.
Training here will save them out there, if they're smart. Inquisitor?
He's mad at me because I didn't train with him.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
What?
Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Do you have any advice for me?
It's good that you recruited Enchanta Vivian into the Inquisition. She is ambitious, but has always shown sense in her dealings with the Chantry. My advice would be to watch her, but heed her when she speaks. That one wastes no words.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then. Be careful, Inquisitor. Dragon blood can change you in ways you will not expect.
How do you know that?
Dragon hunters were once revered in Navarra, and the Pentaghasts were the most famous. Many of my family became Reavers, harnessing the power of dragon's blood against their quarry. But each one went terribly insane in the end. Eventually it was forbidden.
So that's in reference to me being a Reaver now.
They all went mad?
It was their own doing, I understand. Greed drove them to use more and more. The blood deformed them, caused growth, scales, things of that nature. They became enraged by little things. In time, that rage swallowed them. They committed murders, killed entire families, unspeakable things. Tales from hundreds of years ago, of course, likely exaggerated, but perhaps not entirely.
Sounds horrible.
I don't like the sound of that.
If anyone is a match for dragon's blood, it is you. I only suggest caution.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I'm just going through her dialogue.
Inquisitor.
Yep.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay. So that's kind of cool, is that she kind of puts a little bit of a perspective. Take down Gordon the Franken and Priest du Leon and Leo of Lucien Bay in the Western Approach. So we'll do those before we go further. Creme is over there.
Hey, good to...
Mmm.
Are you using a new soap or something? Got one of those scented bath things? Because I don't want this to sound weird, but you smell really good. Almost dragony. Alright, that sounded weird.
That sounded weird.
I've started training as a Reaver. Part of the process involves drinking dragon blood. Ah, okay. That'll do it. I've heard about Reavers. Brutally efficient. Get meaner the more they hurt. Warriors after my own heart.
Iron Bull, his main spec is Reaver as well, so...
See you later, Bull. Nice talking with you, boss.
That's why he appreciates the Reaver craft. I'm kind of surprised that Blackwall doesn't say anything about it, but I'm sure if I would have talked to him again, he would have said something.
We are assembling quite the influential list of allies.
We could have stopped before that blind.
Of course.
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
So, Cole, can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, Raw.
You needed that soldier to smell them, so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds, like spiderwebs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belt, where they could draw them in the heat of an argument.
They would have been sad later.
Yep.
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint?
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I'll
So
talk to you later.
How do you know?
So Cole is a spirit of compassion, and he does things to help people heal in times of trouble. So basically he's doing all these things that seem very odd, but in reality he has good intentions. And apparently I'm missing the dialogue option that allows me to explain why he's doing the things with the cats and the mice.
So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
So you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
What do you mean? To help people.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and I want to see.
See what?
I don't know. I've got all this chantry stuff in my head and it makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Usually it takes considerable discipline. Hence my question.
Hence? Look, I work at it. Practice a little. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no connections you want to mention at all?
Nope.
How very Canary of you.
What?
Never mind.
Good, right?
You're not like most of the elves I've met.
Thanks, right? Or was that an insult? Suppose I could go barefoot and whine more. Like that Solus, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
I think there's more to it than that. A few thousand years more.
Hey, someone wants to be angry about old debts, be angry. Be a terror that never lets an enemy forget. But if you're digging it up so you can wear it, that's just weird. I mean, the Dalish don't really know. They have stories, but that's all they are. It's all fancy dress, not history.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Anything else to say?
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishel? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him.
Nice.
You should be one of them. But maybe not.
At least you finally got the notification.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
It's a fair point.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff.
Yep.
And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
So do you take turns leading or something like that?
There's nothing to lead. Put a few favors in, take a few out. Stop and you cut yourself out. Other than that, we stay out of each other's way. Probably best. Some are right answers.
Sorry, I got distracted. I see RGG is at a bar. I swear it's one of the bars in my hometown. But my internet connection is... Or his internet connection sucks. Sorry. That's all.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, isn't it?
Trouble of Red Jennies. Okay. Wait, who was that? Flissa.
I do not miss the tavern.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sandra. Blackwall. Alright, let's get this stuff wrapped up in a bow.
Some people here.
Exalted Plains.
Over there, they're all over back there, so I decided to come here.
Where am I?
Have some fun, I'm gonna have a good time.
Oh, hey.
I'm really excited
Deos Camp.
about this, and the truth is, I'm just gonna tell the truth. You're drunk, aren't you? No, actually, I'm not drunk. I did not I would not.
Birthright, you lost signal with me or you lost signal with RGG? I don't know if...
Thank you. Hey, you know what? What bar are you at? Mount.
Welcome again, friend.
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper. He said I can join the Inquisition if I wish.
Keeper Howen has given you permission to join the Inquisition?
He has. I'll report to your camp in the south, if that's all right.
Carry on, Agent.
Birthright, I don't know if you're still around. If you are, let me know. I think I'm trying to spread the love a little too much with my my stuff here. You're still here, good. Alright. I think the main issue is that I'm trying to watch too many things at one time. So that is an entirely possible theory. The main thing is that now I am sharing my bandwidth with my neighbors across the hallway because they just moved in. Oh, my signal's fine, RGG's wasn't. Okay, well that's good. I was going to say I wouldn't have been surprised because I am sharing my signal with my neighbors.
May your gods watch over you, friend.
And I'm not sure if all the bandwidth stuff may be just screwed over everything.
I may share something else with you. There are strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place, revealed only with field fire.
Oh, we already did that.
They're elven in origin. I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something to you.
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The Promise. For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
Ladies and gentlemen, I came back here. I came back.
Well, I'm curious to see if if RGG actually said where he was.
May your gods watch over you.
Thank you. Hey,
Alright, anyways, I'll just message him. I'll just send him a personal message. Sounded like Mousetrap. Me? I don't get it. Mousetrap Saru. Unfinished business. Alright. I know how to get there.
I've news, sir. Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
So now my quests are all updating with the Dalish stuff. Anyways. Speaking of RGG in the bar, I just remembered that I got invited to a going away party yesterday. I totally forgot. Mainly because I didn't want to go in the first place. I'm an introvert. And also we were doing a 5-hour live stream, so it worked. I'm happy with it. So Cassandra wanted to be here when we take down these people of interest. Because of her unfinished business. Now it's personal. I know what you're thinking, but Riles Beniles, the title says Emerald Graves, and you're in Exalted Plains. But then I said Emerald Graves and more. So shut the fuck up, Jimmy. We'll get there in a second, God. I'll put everything in a fucking bow. Oh, okay. I guess you want to play. You want to learn my new kung fu? Look at how much I just wrecked that person.
There, one of the rogue Templars. Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
They were level 7, and I wrecked them. Cassandra approved of my wreckage. Oh, Birthright said that it sounds like Mousetrap, and RGG pointed out that he is at the Mousetrap. So I did not put 2 and 2 together, and now I have. So thanks, Birthright. I'll give you all the credit because you sleuthed it out. And Priest du Leon. Let's go take care of this guy as well. Odd that the straight edge guy was able to figure out what bar he was at than the drunk, aka RGG. But I'll chalk that up to Birthright probably has a lot better memory than RGG. And I know that because I just spent some time on the road with him. I'd say something to him and he'd literally forget it like 20 minutes later, so... Yep. Birthday says, as I'm typing, another good thing about this game is there's no cutscene for every dialogue. What was the one that, what was, L.A. Noire, that was, ran into that issue. Grappling chain. Grappling chain. Grappling chain. Okay, fine. Disengage. So now there are people here. White Claw Raiders. I'll rip out your heart. Gates of Toth. Hello, I'd like to get in here, please. Well, I can't get in there yet, so alright. Actually, let's go get this thing while I'm here. Side note, I upgraded my Inquisition perk to get more carry weight. Ironically, I don't have any need to have more carry weight, so that's usually how it works. Get over here. Oh my. Did you just launch a grappling hook into that animal's ass? I mean, maybe. Why? What do you care? Well, look at this. Fortress of Solitude. I swear, I've never seen this before. Well, guess what? Let me reave into your heart. Seriously. Look at that. Just killed them with little to no time at all. Now that's pretty neat. Okay, was that necessary?
If the Venatori sought something here, it may be worth finding.
Venatori Spellbinder? More like Venatori Dead Guy. Still ruins. We'll come back to that. I'm sure that'll lead to how we get back there. Why don't we actually go to... Actually, we'll put a bow in the Lost Temple of Dirthamen. Nation of domination you are. Yeah, basically. Ragbag had asked if I'm so bored with my own live stream that I'm watching other people's. Not necessarily, just spreading the love, I guess. Alright, now we gotta go back and do all this stuff. Ragbag is, if nothing else, really good at the good burns. Like, fantastically good. Alright, let's kill this highest one. Should be easier now. Doing pretty well so far. Your soul is mine. Look at how easy that was.
That was the high priest of the temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
And now a dead legacy. As in, he is dead and we are not. A mosaic piece. I'll take that, and then I will heal myself up. Loot. Dirthaman's wisdom.
Oh,
hooray.
that's a thing.
Oh, that's a thing. Alright. Now you gotta wander all the way out. Okay, game. I see how it is. It's a dungeon, so we can't fast travel. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to go back down here. Oops. Alright. Now if I can remember how the hell to get out of here. What are you assholes doing here? Make you regret it with my combat roll. Don't even sweat it. The loot was not worth it. The loot on you better be worth it. Nice. Leave this temple forever, dude. Okay. Travel to the Emerald Graves.
Late.
Alright. Now I get an itch in my back that I can't get. That's the worst. Hey, look.
Good to see
Scout
you,
Harding.
Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of Fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
I do enjoy these encounters. It's like we're getting to know each other.
We are, aren't we? Such a shame our meetings are so brief. But, you know, saving the world and all that. Busy, busy.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again. At least I hope not.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. You've tangled with the Freemen of the Dales before. They have a presence here. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
Alright. So the Freemen of the Dales are here. And we have to reap them.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Hey, look, it's the Freemen of the Dale. Look at all that. Get over here.
More freemen?
Ask them if they want arrows, or maybe tell them.
Sarah doesn't mess around.
Fairbanks is expecting you at the camp.
Okay.
We're watching you.
I'm watching you. Hey, what's up, Fairbanks?
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all, but as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can.
Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the free men are colluding with your enemy.
My
Which
enemy?
enemy do you mean?
I have a lot.
Rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Well, there you go.
Of course.
Good news today, my friend.
Get out of the way, Cassandra. Seriously, is it just hang around the doorway time? Are you sure you don't want to talk right now?
I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
But I got crazy green fire. You don't want to be like, ooh, what's that? And then I could be like, I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later. It's like, son of a bitch. You got me there. Yeah, seriously, companions are the worst when it comes to standing indoors.
Of course.
Companions are humming. Birthright, how did your stream of Witcher 3 go?
Can't believe the Inquisition's here.
I can't believe it's not butter. Ooh. Lightning rune. Let's be the Inquisitor again. Hooray! It's the Inquisitor. He's doing things. Finally.
Keep your hands and weapons to yourself.
Birthright says, pretty good. Looking forward to the game. Hopefully it won't be banned for the suggestive scenes in the game. More than likely you won't be banned from the scenes. Really all that is, like with the scenes in the game, it's just if you're trying to do the monetization. I can't speak English. If you're trying to get money on your YouTube content, they might ban the videos. But if you're just putting videos on to put videos on, then whatever. Case in point, there's plenty of videos from this game that are very suggestive, and it's fine. But yeah, you should be fine. There's plenty of suggestive games. If you haven't played Witcher 3 yet, it's definitely going to be a fun game for you, Birthright. And anybody that's watching that video, for sure. Plenty of good storytelling in that one. But yeah, I know that you were trying to play Metal Gear Solid from the PS3 into the PS4. I would recommend that you look to see if they have it available on the PSN, that you can just download the PS4 version of Metal Gear that you're trying to play. Otherwise, if you ever have any doubts, just look at what's backwards compatible from PS3 to PS4. That way there's not any doubts whatsoever. Like, for example, Twisted Metal, the remaster, or basically the reboot of the game, there's a game on the PS3, but it's not available on the PS4. It's just Twisted Metal Black that's available on the PS4, which is kind of bull. But I digress. Go to the mine. Basically, as long as you're not trying to profit off of your views, you really don't have to worry about suggestive content. Well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Now I'm just killing harmless animals. Disengage. Alright, now you can claim this place. Okay. Neat. If it's anything like Witcher 2, oh yeah, I'm prepared. PS3 Metal Gear isn't available on PS4, I checked. Yeah, that's kind of the downside. But that's what you gotta do sometime. Jeez. Tore through them like butter. Just like these clowns. Hoya! Ow. I'll just get the iCam for PS3 and broadcast from PS3. There you go. I'm pretty sure your PlayStation camera, if you bought one, will still work for the PS3 though, so something to consider. Varric slightly approves, because he was not here. Get over here. Oh, I hurt myself. Man, Solus's powers are just unparalleled. Were we trying to fight them? Yes? No? Oh, okay. Nope, no plug. What do you mean, no plug? You lying to me?
The guards had a key. It's over there.
Well, you seem to be pretty smart. Well, I'm going this way anyway. What do you want?
No, no.
Well, tell me a direction and then maybe I'll go that way.
Not that way.
Well, you are just the worst. This way?
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, I hate to break it to you, sister. There's nothing over here.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. How about that? Found a way.
You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
This guy doesn't want to be free. Get out of the way, Sarah. I gotta say, Reaver has his benefits. I blacked out. What happened? You killed everybody. Oh, okay, that's fair. You're outside yet? No, still sounds like you're in a cave. I don't know what that means. You're outside yet, still sounds like you're in a cave.
Note. It claims this red lyrium is not coming from the deep roads.
Investigate the fatal fall. Did I just slide off of Solus? He's not a wall. Oh well. That's a thing. I don't even know how to make sense out of that. Big shield, bigger arse. Ow, I've been murdered. Oh, what's in the building, huh?
Still taking advantage of the chaos of war.
Get over here. Man, our squad is just on fire right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to get that huge scratch that's in the back of my, I don't know, back.
The Freemen's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
I don't expect anything less than death and dismemberment. Ow. I have been murdered. Ow. I'm murdered again. Oh, okay. That was something else. Get up. But the best part is that now I have a steady supply of health.
That seems to be the last of them.
I'm guessing that was the man in charge.
We struck a blow against the free men.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Certainly didn't take that long. A rune engraved key is required.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
Okay, so I need key fragments. So whatever I need to go to, it's clearly back there. One of the key fragments.
There's a rune inscribed on it, or part of one. I'm going to game rage if the companions keep getting in your way. Me too. Me too.
Find a way to reassemble the key. Oh wait, we already did that.
Allow me to take a look.
Well, why are you getting sucked in the places that you are? Find a use. Oh, is it probably the key that the door that we can't unlock?
The best
Weird.
locks, the best loot.
So far I'm convinced about that. Ooh, okay. That was pretty good. The rest of it though, meh. We got that cleared. Where are we at? Let's break that. Seriously? There. It's broken now, you heathen. Ow. Hard and hide down. Siege harder. Ferric must be stopped. Must he be stopped? Alright, I find it ridiculous that I can't climb these hills, but that there isn't a doorway. There you go. Okay, there's a behemoth hanging out. That seems normal. Perfectly normal. There, now we're not all bloody and broken.
Inquisitor.
Actually. Quartermaster. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to the... what you call it?
Safe travel. We've had some luck.
I mean, not the best of luck, but hey, you tried. wonder. Let's see. Sarah, hold position here. Sandra, hold position here. Solus, we're here. No. Oh, you're just the worst, aren't you? Hold. Seriously, like a lost little puppy. Alright, screw it. I don't know what to do. I don't think those are meant to stay up, so alright. It's worth a shot. And then I retrace my footsteps to basically the other side. Wasted time like always, right? Right, Birthright? Go back and keep lighting them until they stay on, one at a time, though. I tried that and then they immediately shut off. Unless that's actually, like, what you need to do, but I don't know. Probably just doesn't like me. That's fine. Not many people do. Didn't like that, and don't like that either. I'll destroy you even if it kills me. Which it didn't, because you're dead, and I hate you. Wow, that was just not fun. Didn't like that spider. Or any spider. Ow.
Right, I can see why everyone fights over this. No, I can't.
We'll come back to that in a minute. Birthright. Because I don't remember where it is at this point. Where was that anyway? Somewhere along this line. So it's not about lighting them up all at once. It's about lighting them up in a certain way. So let's figure it out. Okay. It's northwest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nothing happened. Birthright, you lied to me. I did exactly as you told me to do it. Oh well. I must need more information. It may be a phasing thing. I'll take a look at it tomorrow. It's all good. Oh my, that's a big bear. He's literally so big that the game, like, the frame rate drops with him around. It's a mighty big bear, though. They're a bug or part of the mission, don't know. Like I said, I think it's strictly a phasing thing. I probably have to discover more of the maps or something. I assume it's part of that, hey, here's some treasure in this area. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. We'll figure it out one way or the other. Well, that big mother. I don't want to fight you, but I guess I will. Oh, nope, he does want to fight. That was bull. Your trajectory cannot... I'm sorry, but when you throw something, it cannot possibly change direction last minute. Ow, my foot. Don't mess with me. A Bronto. Giants don't mean anything. They're just dead. Yeah. Okay, again. Total bullshit. What just happened? Kratos God of War stuff right there. Ow. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this letter.
Referring to Samson.
Apparently I'm dead, but I can still share my thoughts. Yeah, mess with me, and then you, I don't know, mess with somebody else. And, okay. Well, if you saw that, he literally ragdolled all the way to the other side of the map. Fantastic. Okay, where is... He got ghost. He got. There's a dragon over there. Honestly, fighting that dragon in the hinterland should be not as difficult now. It'll still be tough, but you know, I'm level 17, the dragon's level 12.
I can't believe that tower yet stands. We should search the area. I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened, we were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us, then.
Indeed. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that tower. That's one that Cassandra was referring to. Okay. Happily, I will take that.
My people built a life. It must have been something to see.
Here, demon. Oh no. I'm literally the only one alive. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. That was bullshit. Whatever. Ugh. Okay. Annoying part about that is I have to travel all the way around again. Just replenish my supplies.
Inquisitor.
I mean, also that was a level 20 demon, so I guess, to be fair, it was not going to be an easy fight, but it was kind of doable. It was achievable, I will say that much. If I would have had more health. They get knocked down every 9 seconds. Like a boss. Damn right. Like I said, usually some of the stuff is a little bit easier once you have the right supplies. It's my problem half the time is I don't ever really bother to get resupplied. I feel like I should definitely be doing more of that now because literally my damage comes from my health. What's this? Chateau d'Hôtel. I hopefully said that right.
Impressive place.
No guards, no staff. I suspect this place has been abandoned for some time.
That did not just light itself. Cassandra, Seekers go first, yeah?
Something stirs here. Stay alert.
Seekers go first, yeah? Well, there's definitely somebody here lighting up the house for us.
Just let me do it.
I don't know why it's telling me to do that.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Well, that looks horrifying.
You hear? I heard.
Birthright, do you see that? Oh, do you see that, dude? Servant headquarters. There's a lot of dead bodies here. It's kind of unnerving.
Another of the elven artifacts.
Like, there are a lot of bloody dead bodies. It's kind of ridiculous at this point.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
I was seeing and I'm not liking. You and me both. This is saying blah blah blah. We have a lot of dead bodies. Please come get murdered at our place. There is a good chance I'm going to start screaming something. There's somebody out there. Or up here, rather. I don't like any of this sound. I just got chills. This is birthright. Okay. Why was that there? Okay, these lights need to get their act together. Balcony key required.
Look at this. There are more books on magic and how to contain it.
Such attempts never end well.
For you, maybe.
Huh. Sarah. There's that enemy tracker, like, that keeps popping up. I don't know if it's because we already, like, there's somebody just outside, it's just a normal enemy, or if that's the idea that's like, oh, somebody's stalking you. They get you, you're done, dude. Because I don't like that. I don't remember being here before. Look at that. Now I'm kind of getting a little bit paranoid, and I can't say I like it. Oh, he's getting closer. Corpse! Get over here!
This place, no fun.
Didn't like that. Feel less paranoid now because I just killed something. We are definitely dealing with the undead, though. Balcony key required. Why are all these dead bodies here? Seriously.
This place makes my skin crawl.
Your and mine both. I don't like it here. Get access to the grand balcony. Where did I not go? With a piece of paper again. Inventory. Codex. Okay, so hallway. There's that guy. So their hallway, there's that guy. Two people, there's that guy. And a dragon, there's that guy. Honestly, it doesn't help me a ton. Okay. There's a room over here. Here's the ballroom. Well, basically fighting the undead is not going to do anything. Question is where? Grown. Basically. That place, this side doesn't look discovered. Jesus! Oh, gee. Sorry, I was not expecting that. Like, seriously, just like, I walked in, the camera wasn't on. I just hear the screaming in my ear, I just freaked out. Oh, man. Didn't like that at all. It was the worst. You and me both. Alright, where is this? Formal Gardens. Okay. I mean, mission accomplished. Scaring the crap out of me. Jesus Christ. Okay. At this point, this is actually kind of getting annoying. Okay. Now we're in a new spot. Helps out a little bit. Still looking for the dragon statue. Yes, I am. And screaming all at the same time. Hey, look, it's an actual dragon. So it's probably right there, right? Please let me be right. Yep, because that's a dragon. So in theory... Aha! I don't know what just happened. Okay, what just happened? Oh, take. Well, thanks either way, Johnny. Appreciate it. For me, I was kind of confused. I was like, what the hell am I looking for? And then all of a sudden, like, I see the dragon, like, oh. So it works. I don't know if you were there for my giant man scream earlier, but if you weren't, I'm okay with that. Oh, so we'll get the balcony key here. Ow. Cunning gained. Sounds like me when I first went through here.
We're not alone.
Yay, an arcane horror. Literally can think of anybody else I would rather fight right now. It's so annoying. And let me guess his name. He's probably whatever the hell this place is. Known Terry's. So, do we not get a balcony key, or... You just have to hop down? Okay. Arcane Horror. It's not even a name. What the hell?
That drew the spirit here, or cruelty.
Wait a minute, lions? Could this be needed for the torches? I have no idea.
At least it is over.
Is it over? Because that would be fantastic. Done dealing with all this crap. You and your haunted house can get out of here. You goddamn jackasses. Had enough of haunted houses for one day. Take your house and you could shove it. Sweet. That's done with. Investigate the fatal fall. I mean, it's gonna take all your money. So, looks like she took a little tumble. Literally, that's it. They're just like, oh yeah, find a place of origin. Okay. Cool, you found it. Guess what? That's all you need to know. Worst investigator ever. Okay, so she fell off, no foul play. Okay, I guess that's enough for me. Is it though? Hello. What do we got here? Oh, jeez. I already screwed it up. Oh, son of a bitch. Aha! Figured it out. Okay. And we'll check out the rift first. Ow. Nice. Alright. We'll save that for tomorrow, I think. Let's head back to Skyhold and check in, and then we will call it a day. Just because we've already been streaming for quite a bit of time already. Also, I'm still a little traumatized from that haunted house. If I can be so honest. So, holy crap, that was ridiculous. Thanks, Birthright. Definitely appreciate that. I don't think there's anything pertinent. But we'll still do our usual sign out. And by usual sign out, I mean at the war room. Not because my game decided to crash. Also, that's another good reason to wrap it up as it is. Ooh.
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
Let's do all these daily quests here.
To work?
Or not daily, but the ones that take a long ass time.
Let's see what we have. Let us begin.
Alright. On that note, we'll wrap it up there officially. Thank you very much for tuning in on this episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. For sure, hit the like button and also hit the bell notification button for future videos. And check out the videos I've done in the past. Plenty of Let's Play videos that I've been doing, including this, LA Noire, Detroit Become Human, and plenty more to come in the future. So thank you very much for supporting me, and I will see you in the next video. We'll see you then.